Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
A little get it out.
That'll help.
Better out than in.
Exactly.
Okay. So, new way to practice scales. This is going to help pull the harmony in with the melody. So the basic concept that we always talk about is when you write a song in a certain key. At the first layer, this is a point of departure. Obviously, you can play any notes that you want, but this is sort of a starting place. A more common thing is we take 7 notes. This is a C major scale, and when we write a song that we say we're going to write a song in C major, this is what we're talking about. We're going to use these 7 notes and not the other notes. For now, we're going to keep it simple. Later on, once you learn to use these notes, then you can start to use the other notes. And what that means is we're going to use these 7 notes for the melody. It's an amazing melody. Isn't that a beautiful melody?
Yep. Spontaneous.
Spontaneous. You use those notes for the melodies, but we also use these notes to create chords with. And we number them in the scale. C is the first note, D is 2, E is 3, etc. We're going to do that with chord construction as well. So the first chord in the scale happens to be C major. So we call that the 1 chord. The 2 chord. Again, we're using exclusively notes from the scale, so that's why this one is going to turn out to be a D minor.
Got it. Okay.
The 3 chord is a E minor. 4 chord is F major. 5 chord is G major. 6 chord, A minor. 7 chord, B diminished. So, which, it changes. So this is a pattern. This is a formula. This works for every single major scale. So in B major, as well as F major, as well as A flat major, as well as C major, the 1 chord is major. The 2 chord is minor. 3 chord is minor. 4 chord is major. 5 chord is major. 6 chord is minor. 7 chord is
diminished.
Exactly. So you're going to get that really drilled into your head by doing this. So what I want you to do is you're going to be 2 octaves apart, whatever major scale it is, and you're going to play the scale in the right hand, simulating a melody, and the chords in the left hand, simulating your harmony. So, and you're going to say to yourself, we're in C major right now. The 1 chord is C major. The 2 chord is D minor. I'm going to play C major here, though. Same exact scale in the right hand. The 3 chord is E minor. The 4 chord is F major. The 5 chord is G major. The 6 chord is A minor. And remember to say the numbers to yourself too, because you want to associate the number. 7 chord is B diminished. So you're getting 2 benefits out of it, well, many benefits, but mainly you are memorizing the number of the chord and what it actually is, technically, and then you are getting the sound. It's also working your ear training, so you know what the 4 chord sounds like against the scale.
Right.
Okay. So then, why don't we do that in another key just to do it? If we go to F major, since we're just working on F major has a B flat in it, which means whatever the chords are, you're always going to have a B flat and not a B, right? So we'll go through the chords. The 1 chord is F major. The 2 chord, second note in F major is G, and we know the 2 chord's minor, but we also know that those notes fit. G, B flat, and D is a G minor, but they fit perfectly in that scale, and that's why it is in that scale. And then the third note is A. The 3 chord is minor. Then we know that A, C, and E fit in that scale. 3 chord is A minor. The 4 chord, 4th note is B flat.
Major.
B flat major is the 4 chord. Keep going. 5 is C major. 6 is D minor. And 7 is E diminished because we have our B flat on top.
Okay.
Okay?
The only question that comes to mind right away is all the different scales: major, minor, harmonic minor.
Oh, we're not going to. This
Forget
is just
that.
majors.
Okay. Okay.
We're starting with major, and then